Ah, the holiday season. A time of giving, a time of receiving, and definitely a time to be gawking over all the flyers for new Pokémon toys. Yes, today we'll be looking at some of the new toys and Pokémon memorabilia you may want to get as a gift for the Pokémon lovers in your life. Or yourself, you know. We'll be looking at some of the things that are out now, and seeing how they've changed in appearances over the years. I haven't had the chance to get my hands on most of these, however, I just want to have a fun little holiday video where we come together and admire them, like you're a kid wandering through the toy section, whenever your mom said it was time to get new pants. Apparently Pokémon jeans were inappropriate for a wedding. So today, let's have some fun and look at the top 10 new Pokémon toys. Number 10. I don't know what it is about shooting foam circles, but man, Battle Ready Pikachu manages to hit so many levels of cool for me. Look, it straps to your shoulder and you get to shoot people with foam discs. That's so cool. It has a speaker on it too, which I can only assume means it yells noises as you drown your enemies in the foamy goodness of your Pika-Pal. It is a great gift for a kid, but let's not forget the Pokemon-loving adult friends in your life. Just imagine them strapping this to their shoulder, running into work yelling Pikachu over and over as they launch foam discs at their coworkers. I mean, they'll probably have to have a word with human resources, and you might be the reason why they have to take a few days off work to reflect on proper Pikachu etiquette, but hey, more time with family. Battle Ready Pikachu. Ready for action. I don't think that's the slogan, it's probably not the slogan. Number 9. Apparently every kid has a smartphone nowadays. I mean, I didn't have a phone until I was 13, and it was a flip phone. It took me 20 hours to write one text message because it didn't have a full keyboard. But hey, now you can get them the gift of a Pokemon case for it as well. Nice! Or even a Pokemon case for their 3DS, because, you know, they probably have one of those too, which is cool, because you experience Pokemon. Or, you know, you could probably actually get them a Pokemon case for their laptop too. How do they have all these things again? Number 8. I'm really happy they made a new Pokédex toy, and apparently has a bunch of new options compared to the really old Pokédex that used to, well, didn't really do very much. It had like a pixelated version of the Pokemon, kinda looked like a Tamagotchi, but it felt cool. I don't think this new one actually has every Pokemon, which is kinda weird, but it does have some cool quizzes, little mini games, and a camera, I think. Either that, or this girl is just forever trapped inside the game. And I'm not sure how to help her, honestly. I'm gonna name you Sandy. It definitely looks like a fun little toy to mess around with, similar to how the old one was. But I probably should figure out how to save Sandy first. Number 7. They have a Pikachu backpack. It's a backpack and a plush. I know they've had these for a while, but it's just been so long since I've looked at any of these. Pokemon-themed items like backpacks and shoulder bags were just so awesome. Unfortunately, you know, I never had any because school kids can be mean and bully you. I love you, plushie Pikachu bag. I just can't wear you to school. Oh, don't look at me like that, man. Every time I see someone rocking one of these in public, I just want to go over there and say, hey, cool bag. But you know, social anxiety, and they might think I'm trying to sell them lipstick or something. It's really hard. Look at how many things this bag covers. It's cool, it's a plushie, it's fun to look at, and you can even put it on display in your room. Wow, so efficient. Number 6. You gotta love having some Pokemon action figures to decorate your desk with, whether they be Pokemon or Pokemon trainers. And with the new N and Cynthia NENDOROIDS, you can do just that. Having one of your favorite characters just sitting on your desk and slightly judging you for procrastinating on that other video you were gonna make a week ago, but didn't, is just oddly comforting. I used to have a set of Ash, Misty, and Pikachu, who would stare at me while I didn't do my history project, and watch Fairly Odd Parents instead. They also smell kind of funny because my mom got them from Goodwill, but they were cool after a little love, attention, and disinfecting soap. Ah, the memories. Number 5. If there was one thing I was super excited about, it was pimping out my bed in Pokemon bed sheets. Aw yeah, you ready to catch them all? I don't really know how that fits here, but hey, it was really cool to jump into a bed decked out with all your Pokepals. Also, some of the fabric they used was really soft. That's what I call some practical Pokemon pampering. Also, they have a giant Pikachu bed. I must get this. I don't think it'd be good for my back though. My personal favorite Pokemon bed thing is actually the Pokemon Fleece Throw. It's like a blanket, except it's smaller and doesn't actually cover your entire body. But hey, it's really soft. Number 4. New Pokemon clothing is another thing I love to see. Back in my day, you could only get a t-shirt with Ash running on it. But now, you can get so many different designs and pretty much every type of clothing. The hoodies are my favorites, especially the ones where you pretty much become the Pokemon. Look at that! You put on the hood, you're pretty much a Pikachu. Or a Squirtle. Or a Voltorb. No, wait, that's a Pokeball. Whoops, my bad. It's just so cool how many different designs there are, and it really makes me happy to see all the new things that are popping out and seeing people wear them. Number 3. I actually can't believe that they still make these. I remember seeing these Pokemon battle arenas as a kid and wanting one. It just looks so cool to battle with your action figures. Oh, did I mention that they give you little action figures as well? There's a bunch of different ones with varying gameplay. One has you shoot discs at a target, another has you choose a variety of different Pokemon figures to battle against one another, and one makes you tackle a Wobbuffet? By the way, that's just a terrible way to fight him since he'll counter it immediately. Seems like a terrible strategy to me. Oh, Ash is the trainer. Well, that explains that. The 2-player arena looks really cool. It seems to have different ways you can play the game where you can time attacks and try to dodge moves. Kinda like battles in the anime. I'm really happy to see that they still make big playsets like these. I always wanted the battle stadium they had back in the day, so it's a nice reminder. Number 2. Who doesn't love a good plushie? Alright, calm down there, Mega Garchomp. Look like you ate too fast. Bathroom's over there. Just going to the Pokemon Center website and oh man, it's so cute. Ah! Look, there's little Pikachu with a Christmas poncho, Christmas Eevee. I don't have too many plushies, but they're always something I want to collect. I love looking at all the plushies nowadays. They're so well made and huggable. There's Pikachu in a Charizard poncho, Mega Lucario, wow, a Xerneas, and they even have a shiny Mega Rayquaza. That's insane. I want them all. Number 1. Watching someone or opening a pack of cards yourself never gets old. Just that hope of pulling one of your favorite Pokemon with the chance of it being a foil is just too exciting to pass up. Especially with all the new tins and different boxes they've got going. I love seeing all these new legendaries and EX cards as well. Designs really pop out. Literally, it's actually popping out of its frame. Back in my day, some of the designs weren't this appealing. I mean, I still love my old Lugia card, but it looks like someone pouring cream into a lake. It was cool that I hinted at the Ho-Oh card in the top right, however. Just look at how menacing cards like Hoopa and Mega Rayquaza look. Pulling one of these will make a great Christmas. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little run-through of some of the new toys and memorabilia that are out now. I thought we'd have a fun little holiday video just to look at some of the toys like back in the day. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon toys are, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching.